We are finally hearing more from the family of Brian Laundrie, for all of you who are interested. His sister was on GMA talking about the family's camping trip they took with Brian right before his disappearance, and also if they're cooperating with the investigation. So take a look.
We just went for a couple of hours and we ate dinner and had s'mores around the campfire and left. And there was nothing peculiar about it. There was no feeling of grand goodbye. There was nothing. It was not hidden from law enforcement. I've been cooperating with the police since day one. I don't know if my parents are involved. I think if they are, then they should come clean.
Wow. Meantime, Gabby Petito's family are on Dr. Phil today, and they have some very, very strong words for the Laundries. Take a look at this.
He's a coward. Flat out. I'd use some other words, but I can't use them on your show. He's a coward.
He's too coward to kill himself, too coward to come forward.
Yep.
He's just on the run.
Dad, anyone that lived in that house is a coward, and they don't know how to stand up for their actions.
Thoughts on what he said, and also, where is he? Why can't we find him? Makes me crazy thinking about how good he is at hiding. It's just crazy. Al, what do you think?
No, I wanted to hear what Jeff had to say. I think that this entire situation is strange in terms of how this was handled just from day one. If I can't find my daughter with her boyfriend, there are not enough stoplights, not enough police to keep me and a bunch of the fellas to heading over to her parents' house. There is none of this like, hey, can you let us know? They were real cordial about this, Jeff. Maybe I should learn about this, but I think this is what happens when you are not proactive, when you are not now you can't leave kind of situation. When you go, hey, if you get around to it, can you tell me where my daughter is? I don't know if that worked in the situation, legal or not, and I'm not saying do anything illegal.
And I know what you're alluding to because I have the same feelings.
We're dads.
Your dad. Yeah.
I would run through a wall for my kids. I don't send texts like, hit me back. I can't find my daughter. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and Al, you weren't on the show the other day, and we talked about something maybe last week, and I was like, I don't know, I might cover up for my son if he did something. I took that back the next day because I'm like, you know what? I would be a coward. If my son did something like this or didn't face the music, what would I be to my community, to my other son, God forbid someone did, to my family, to
your God?
Yeah, like I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I would want. I mean, geez, I don't even want to say this, but they'd have to face the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought about that on the ride home after we talked, and I was like, you know what? I got to tell Al I changed my mind because you thought less of me. I know you did.
No, I didn't. No.
I
didn't think less of you. I thought so much of you. I was like, you're the dad that would tell the kid, like, we're gonna go there together and turn yourself in.
Yeah.
Like that's who you are as a dad. So like,
he makes me like emotional.
Yeah,
like,
I never thought less of you, man.
Thought less of me.
Oh God, no, man. I love you, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know,
dude.
Yeah.
On the show, just so you know, I remember him looking at you and says, no, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
you wouldn't do that.
We
know you.
No, but I think your natural instinct as a parent is like, you go back to caveman days, protect who's in this cave. And that means even against the law, but then after you have a chance to think about it, then you make the right decision.